Hi everyone, my name is Anastasiia and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm happy to have you here. So as you have probably already realized from the title of this video, we are doing an H&M haul today, plus one item from Zara because I really love it and I really want to show it to you like right now. So as per usual, all the links to all the items will be in the description below, and if you're here only basically for the trend section or how I would style this item, I would put the time on the screen where the lookbook section starts so that you can, skip the part that you are not so interested in. And other than that, let's get started. Okay, we've got some really exciting pieces today here, so it's gonna be difficult for me to pick the favorites, but this is definitely one of the strongest contenders. It's a cable knit jumper in like this oatmeal color with a really wide not only sleeves but also cuffs, and I absolutely love it. I'm wearing it like non-stop, and it also has like a very nice thickness to it, not too thick, not too thin, really comfortable to wear at home, nice for layering. Obsessed with it, wear it like generally at least 2 times per week as in that moment, and I've been wanting one like that since I basically saw this outfit with Matilda Jorf and the pink sweater with the huge cuffs. But I like this outfit, I like the way it looks on her. I just feel like I wouldn't personally have like as much wear out of the pink sweater as I have out of this one. So I'm extremely happy that I waited and didn't get the pink one, I got the oatmeal instead. The next also knitted jumper, which I have already somehow managed to get some foundation on, but let's pretend it's not here, is on the thicker side, and it has this really nice like Scandinavian kind of print on it. I love it. I love how thick it is. It's very warm. If I'm going for a walk and I know it's gonna be cold, chances are I'm wearing this knit. It looks cute with skirts. I like the way it looks with jeans. All in all, very versatile, neutral, wearing it a lot. I mean, it's kind of the key to get the items that fit your style so that you can mix and match them with basically anything that you own, and the outfits would turn out great. Oh, and as for the sizes, I've got this one in size XS because I feel like it was running like very large, and this one on the other side I've got in size S, and it looks oversized on me as it is, so I would not recommend to size up if you want like this one to look oversized. And okay, the next thing we have is a rather unexpected purchase, and that is a pair of cargo pants, or shall I say cargo trousers, because these ones are totally on the smarter side. They are black, low-rise, and have, well, only one pair of extra pockets on the sides. And I also like the fact that they're straight leg, so they kind of look smart but street style, but not too baggy, although baggy enough so it doesn't look weird, because cargo styles are supposed to be baggy in a way. But I do really like them, and I have been looking for another item which I also got. I'll show it to you later, and I've decided just, I have always wanted to try a pair of cargo pants. I tried them on and I was like, well, they actually look nice. And then I asked my husband if he liked those, because he was dutifully shopping with me that day, and he said yes. They actually look really good. So, that kind of was the last drop, and I got them and have been wearing them since then a lot. I kind of like to add them when I want to spice a very basic outfit up a little bit. So instead of a pair of black jeans or just, your regular black trousers, I would put on those. Okay, the next item. I've been hunting high and low, trying to find just a perfect, the way I wanted pair of loose white denim, which would be straight leg, not wide leg, and which would hug me loosely both around my hips, and which would preferably be like, low rise. And I found it not from the first attempt. I guess I've been to H&M looking for them 3 or 4 times, and also a couple of times in Zara, but I finally did. And these are not exactly white, they're more like milky, off-whitey, vanilla, a little bit kind of shade, but I don't mind. If anything, they look only better with, you know, winter browns, which I do wear those a lot with, like Uggs, Turtleneck jackets, you know the deal. And yeah, they are exactly as I described, loose. I've sized up in them, so they're size 38, and I believe they're supposed to be high-waisted. Well, the same as the jeans I'm wearing right now. These are from the Mango, by the way, as well as this jumper. And what I enjoy, well, because low-rise items usually, like, you know, they have very short zipper and they kind of feel a little bit awkward, a little bit short. So what I do prefer doing is getting middle rise or even high rise items, not super high rise, just, you know, high rise, and getting them in 2 sizes bigger than I am, which would usually be size 38, and then they sit me on the hips like this instead of on my waist, and I do really enjoy this baggy slouchy look. So next we have like 2 basics. I really enjoy H&M, like basic collection. They're long sleeves and turtlenecks. A, they're great quality, and B, they last quite a good time and they always look nice. The only thing is that this long sleeve turned out to be very see-through, and I thought they are initially from the same material, but probably not, because turtleneck I can get away without wearing like a bra under it. With this one I'm not so sure, not very comfortable. It's like very see-through, but if I'm wearing something on top or as an underlayer, they're great. And I especially like those turtlenecks because the actual turtleneck is not very much so like neck hugging. It's a little bit loose, which means that A, it's more difficult to get like foundation on it or, you know, some kind of stains, and B, it gives you a slightly different look, and I love wearing those under crew necks or jumpers. Then we have the item I was initially looking for when I got those cargo pants, and that would be a grey mini skirt. It kind of leans into this Miu Miu style, but personally I feel like this one is much more universal because it doesn't have this cut-off bottom to it, and it's also like not in the beige color. I feel like grey is much more universal, and you can wear it all throughout the year other than beige color. On the other hand, I feel like it's more early fall, late spring and summer appropriate, especially if you're wearing like in the colder climate. And also this one is longer, than it's not like a micro mini skirt, it's just a mini skirt. And I'm not sure it is supposed to be low rise, because when I was looking at it at the website it was high rise. However, they didn't have it in size XS, which would maybe fit me around my waistline, so I got it in S instead, because I've been looking for a really long time and wanted to style it, so I thought like, well, I don't really mind that it sits a little bit lower than my waist. If anything, I feel like it's, you know, cute. I can wear it with my stomach out during the summer and with the crop tops or, you know, halter tops, an oversized blazer on top, all this jazz. But, you know, just for the reference, I feel like it runs a little bit on the bigger side. The last item that I have in here is from Zara, but I've been hunting this maxi cargo skirt for God knows how long, and it was always sold out, and if it wasn't sold out, it was always there in the wrong sizes, and the moment I've tried to shop it online, you know the deal with the Zara sometimes. If they have like the viral item, it's very difficult to get your hands on it. And it was so weird because we went to a different city, you know, just for a weekend, just to spend some time walking there, explore. We, like, as in me and my husband, went to the mall, and he was joking about me and the skirt, because at that point it was already such a viral case of me trying to find this skirt. And he was like, so what, will you go to Zara to go and try your magic unicorn skirt? And I was like, okay, well, let me have a look. And you know what? It was there, waiting for me. The only one is this size, which is, by the way, size M. And I've got it in M because it's easily tied down, so I thought that I would get it in one size bigger, so that if I want to wear it on my waistline, I would just, you know, make it tighter. But if I want to wear it on my hips, I would also have such an option. And that's why I like it. Super universal. It's a cargo skirt, so it totally leans into this more streetwear, sporty aesthetic, and it has a slit at the back, which I also like. But I feel like you can also kind of dress it up somehow with maybe like knee-high boots and a blazer, turtleneck, something like this. It would also look nice. Not for the opera or theater, but you know, for coffee store or maybe for a restaurant if it's not like, you know, a cocktail kind of meeting. I feel like it would work as well. And now that all of the items have been thoroughly talked through, let's move on to the lookbook part. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you like it, please subscribe to this channel. I'm a newbie to the YouTube, so that would be a world of support to me, as well as liking it and maybe leaving me a comment telling what item out of this haul was your favorite, which you like the most, you know the deal. And I'm trying my very best to go back to posting once per week, and the upload date is gonna be a Tuesday. And also, if you're looking for more neutral styling, minimalist fashion, wearable outfits kind of inspo, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Pinterest. I obviously post more often there. So if you're interested, check those out. It's Anastasiia, Cher everywhere, but I would also leave the links in the description below. And other than that, I'll see you in the next one. So bye-bye!